Hi, hello. My name is Vanessa Siren. We're going to show you a few moves today to help you relax. This could be done before your workout as many times during the week as you wish. I am glad to be here presenting for you today. So find a nice, easy, comfortable position. You can have a mat or a blanket, anything that works. If you have a block, bringing one or two under the knees may also help you. If not, a big thick book at home may work. So find a comfortable position here. Arms are relaxed, palms may be facing up or down. Close your eyes. Chin slightly tucked towards your chest. The next few moments are just to find your intention. You're here listening to the sounds of the birds and near nature. You're welcome to take this video to anywhere you want. It could be a little corner in your house, backyard, or your favorite park. Try to soften your eyebrows, relaxing the eyes. Lips are relaxed, softening your jaw. For a few more moments, just notice without trying to analyze or judge. How are you feeling right here, right now? Start softly bringing all the attention to your breath. Notice the breath, notice the breeze in your body if you're outside. Start to slowly invite a little more breath in. Big inhales through your nose. And soften, let it out. Out of the mouth, sigh it out. Big inhale in. Let it out. For the rest of this practice, we're going to bring those lips together. And find nice, relaxing inhales and exhales through your nose only. You can stay in this presence, finding the breath for as long as you want. But for the purpose of this video, we're going to open the eyes, bring those hands to heart, and take a soft bow. So if you need to uncross those legs there, feel free to uncross, maybe kind of massage and find the opposite way, another cross. We're going to lower the head here. Have your head nice and easy, relax. Heavy rolling to the right, and then rolling gently to the left. And so on, all the way around, if this feels right for you. Nice. Coming into your neutral neck, we're going to bring your shoulders up and down, nice and easy, with your breath. Big inhale, bringing both arms high. Look up past your fingertips. And then we use your exhale to twist to your right. I am mirroring you here, so I'm on my left, but you twist to your right. Left hand coming to that right knee. Look back past your right shoulder. Softening the shoulders as you twist. Keep your breath in and out. Deep inhales and exhales. And I mentioned intention earlier. So find here an intention. Maybe it's to be strong, maybe it's to be healthy. So I am health. Inhale, bringing both arms, looking up again. And then use your exhale to twist left. It's so nice being able to be outside and taking advantage. Nature is a very healing power. Use your next inhale to bring both arms up high. Let's bring your hands to heart. These are called the Namaste hands. Also very powerful. Bringing gratitude to your body, bringing gratitude to your mind. Without gratitude, we are nothing. So wherever you are in your journey today, bringing those hands and being grateful. There's always room for improvement, but I am grateful where I am. All right, let's release, and we're going to come onto your hands and knees here, called a tabletop shape. And we're going to make sure that we have the proper alignment here. We're going to place your hands right under shoulders. Spread your fingers really nice. Those wrists are pressing down, and my knees under my hip bones. So knees about 2 fists apart here. I see the majority of people coming too narrow on knees here. Your toes may be tucked behind or not, so this is optional, however you feel most comfortable. At first, always, if this is hard for you, a block may be better, maybe okay, making sure you have both blocks equal height here. Inhale, look up. We're going to try to lower the belly to the mat, called cow pose shape here. And then your exhale, find the cat. We're going to press through the hands, arch the back, just like a scared cat from Halloween. Inhale, looking up for cow. Exhale, tucking the chin to chest, arch your back, cat. Let's try that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Coming into your neutral shape, allow those hips to move nice and easy side to side here. So flat back. Some of us may be okay here. Some of us may want to go into little circles. So always allowing this to become a journey. If a movement doesn't work for you today, it may be okay tomorrow. No judging. Bringing those hands forward, we're going to bring the body front and back, so nice and easy. If your mat is not quite right for your knees, bring an extra towel or something, right? Or you can also double up the mat under your knees. Start to gently bring the head a little bit higher here. And as you exhale, tucking the chin to chest. So you're going to notice these are warm up for your spine. Great way to bring some health into your spine. And then slowly we're going to find a pose. It's called a child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as your own mat width here. We're going to sit back onto your heels. If this feels challenging for you today, a blanket may be necessary between heels and the glutes, or a block, right? I would also here recommend the 2 blocks together, because this is a little bit hard to balance. Doable, but a little bit hard. We're going to come on all the way to extend those arms forward. Forehead to the mat. Another variation is forehead onto that block here. And take a few soft breaths. Deep inhales and exhales. Next inhale, keeping legs as they are, we're going to slowly walk your hands off, even off to the dirt. So no worries. If that's necessary, it feels good, right? It is actually healing and therapeutic to touch your grass. If you are outside, touch the dirt. Maybe just touching your floors, no problem. Looking up past the right shoulder and trying to relax the head a little bit more. slowly, let's walk the hands off to the other side. No worries. Next inhale, bringing those hands back to center. And let's come on to sit once again. So those are just some gentle movements. You're welcome to sit crisscross like we started class, or sitting on your heels. Another variation is sitting on the block here. So there's no weight, right? I can still bring my knees close together and relax. Let's bring the right palm on top of your left. Close your eyes. Take a moment. Bringing back intention and presence once again. Finding a mantra, I am health. Whatever yours is today. We're going to drop that right ear towards your right shoulder. And you're welcome to remain like so. Or bring the right hand to the opposite temple, your left. If this feels already very intense, skip the hand, right? Skip that top hand. Notice I'm not pulling my head. It is very gentle. So let's take a nice deep inhale and exhale here. Let's bring that right ear to the right shoulder. And this may be enough for you. If you need to bring the right hand to the opposite temple, left, you can close your eyes here, just notice. Also, opposite hand, the left may be out to the side, breathing here. So we want to try to bring the neck to the opposite, right? When we are texting and onto our computers. I'm going to try to relax the neck. So notice the sensation. Your left side is really relaxing, stretching. Big inhale here. Take a moment to look towards the right armpit. So I'm going to gently ground the back of my head. Keep your breath flowing. And release. Slowly and gently bring the head back to center and switch sides. So shake it off. Sometimes we need a reset between sides. Left ear towards the left shoulder. Breathing here. Left hand to the right temple. And then maybe the hand out to the side, or that second block may help here too. Close your eyes. Next inhale, look down towards the left armpit. And release. Very nice. Nice and easy. A great one, a segment into our second series of yoga videos is for your wrists. So take a moment, bringing those hands into fists. You're going to circle the wrists. Even if you are planking, this is a great one. Gentle for anyone. Nice. You're going to bring the right fingers up and bring your left and gently pulling back here. Notice that I'm trying to relax the right shoulder. And then fingers facing down. Breathing here. I'm going to feel it into that forearm all the way to the shoulder. And release, switch sides. Left hand, fingers reaching back first. Keep your breath flowing. So bring in the left hand, right is trying to make sure that the shoulder is relaxed. And then fingers down, keep your breath flowing. And release. Shake it off. I'm going to bring those shoulders up and down one more time. I'm going to bring your arms straight out to the sides here. Flex your hands, breathing. So right away you're going to find a delicious stretch between your shoulder blades, tall chest, long neck, breathing here. Then bring your fingers down almost like thriller zombie hands, right? Breathing. I can also feel it. Notice the sensations. If this is enough, relax those hands down. If you want to continue with me, let's kind of circle the wrists one more time right here. Nice and easy. We're going to bring those hands into the lower back. Interlace your fingers, and I'm going to show you this one sideways so we can see a little bit more. You can ditch the block if that was much. Hands come to your lower back. Take a nice inhale, look up. And exhale, you're going to fold. Another variation, if this is not for you today, is to bring hands into the opposite elbows. So hands can also come into opposite elbows if I can't quite interlace those fingers. So try your best, or even to your forearms. Take a nice inhale to look up. If this is enough, stay here. If you want to take this a little bit deeper, folding over your knees, extend those arms, knuckles towards the front of your mat. Go as low as you can go here. So again, no worries if I don't quite fold this intensely. Inhale to rise. And slowly come on back up. So this one is for your lower back. Let's come onto your knees. This one is called camel. Knees about 2 fists apart. You're going to tuck your toes. So highly recommend, if you're new to yoga, to tuck those toes. It's going to help you protect your lower back so we don't dump the weight. Hands are going to come to your lower back. If it's easier for fingers to face up, take it there. If not, fingers to face down. Forgive my wires here. Those are harmless. Inhale, look up. In your exhale, we're going to try to lean back into your hands, keeping your quads in line, those front of the thighs in line with your knees. Breathing. Go only as low here as it feels comfortable for you. Breathing. Also finding that edge. Inhales and exhales. And slowly release. We're going to sit back into those knees. I almost lost my balance there. Wide knees. Extending those arms back into child's pose as many times as you need today. All right, let's slowly come on back to that tabletop shape. We were in this position a little bit earlier. Feel free to really firm through the hands if you are outside, right? The terrain might be a little bit not quite firm, but make sure that you do firm. We're going to bring the left hand a little bit more in towards the right. We're going to extend the right arm straight across here, right by in front of me. Palm faces inside, right? Your face. Opposite leg is your left. So take a moment here to maybe circle the wrist, that ankle, point and flex your toes. Then we're going to end up with those left toes really flexed down my mat. Breathing here. We want to engage the core, right? So navel in, really hug it in, keeping the breath flowing. Keep the left hand pressing down. Inhales and exhales. Making sure that we are not cranking the neck. So it's very common to see people gazing forward here. This in the long run is going to bring unnecessary tension in your neck. So keep on gazing down. Slowly, we're going to glide that right arm to the side. Bend your left knee and reach. If you can't find a heel, if it's not quite for me yet, keep that arm back. Keep on trying. If you find your left foot, kick up. Now maybe bring the gaze up. And release. Come on back to that tabletop. Adding some hip circles, anything that feels good still. And we're going to switch sides. Left hand this time. And the opposite leg right. Breathing here. Circle the wrist. Flexing the leg, breathing. Making sure that, again, we remember that contraction. I almost forgot there on that side. Breathing. Big inhale, and then slowly glide the arm out. On that exhale, reach for the foot back. Again, it's okay not to find it at first. Breathing, this may take a few tries. And then look up. Release. Coming into nice, easy hip movements. Coming into that tabletop shape again. Let's take one more inhale, looking up for cow. Exhale for cat. Very nice. We're going to bring the right knee to the right upper corner of your mat for pigeon pose. Adjust. So we're not trying here for your shin to align with the short front of my mat, right? So we're trying to have an angle that feels good for me here. Hips are aligned to face down the mat. Same height, right? Hip bone and mat. Inhale, look up. And your exhale, come on down. Breathing. I'm going to show you a variation if this one does not work for you today. You can use your block for the head, for the arms. The variation, if I'm not quite here or don't feel warm enough for this one quite today, we're going to come on to roll on your backs. I'm going to lay nice and easy. This one you can even do it in your bed right before going to sleep. I'm going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh here. And most of us may be able to bring both hands to that inside of the left thigh or to the top of the left knee. And feel free to flex the right foot, and we're going to just rock nice and easy side to side here. Keep your breath flowing. My neck, my head are relaxed onto the mat or any surface that you are. If this is not quite for me yet, you can keep the left heel onto the mat still and breathing. This may be enough to just gently have the right hand pressing the right knee away from me. And slowly switch sides. We're going to bring both up, maybe shake it off, maybe circle the ankles, and find the left crossing over the right. I would try all the variations just to see which one you prefer. Right heel back into the mat. And then again, left hand softly guides the left knee away. I don't feel very much in this variation, so again, based on how I feel, I'm bringing the right heel, the right knee a little closer to me. A few more breaths here. And slowly release both heels back on the mat. Feel free to bring the heels next to the buttocks. Hands next to your sides. Take a nice inhale and lift the hips high. Bridge pose. You're welcome to maybe keep the hands, if you're in your bed, this one may be a little bit tricky. Breathing. And release. We're going to hug both knees to chest and rock nice and easy side to side here. There's no rush. Really feel it, that massage in your lower back. We're going to prepare for Shavasana, our most important posture of this class. Making sure that you come to lay down, even if it's just for a few seconds. Chin slightly tucked to chest. Palms up to receive energy. If you rather ground your energy, turn those palms down. Let your breath relax. Maybe just the sounds of the nature. Jaw is relaxed. Let the entire face relax. Body is completely relaxed. If you are not comfortable here, I want to show you one more variation. Keeping your heels onto the mat. Heels slightly out, that my knees can meet in the center. This also is a little bit more support for your lower back. Whichever the poses you are, start to slowly bring in more breath and let it out. Side out of the mouth. Big inhale through your nose. Side out. Start to wiggle the toes and fingers. We're going to stretch the body here. So extend through those arms, the legs, point your toes and fingers. We're going to roll slowly to the side, either side of your mat, using the bottom arm as a pillow. To next inhale, use your hand, the top hand, to press against the mat to help you come up to that seated crisscross, just like we started our session. Hands are going to come to a heart. Take a little bow in gratitude. Take a moment to bring the breath back to soft, to easy inhales and exhales. May you always be peace. May you always be health. Taking this time to take care of you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and namaste.